2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Timberwolves. Guard skills trapped in a big man's body. Karl Anthony Towns looking to go off tonight as they ramp themselves up for the game ahead at the Chase Center. T-Wolves, Warriors, coming up next. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter, and that's how Stephen is." Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. And for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Beverley outside. Pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Curry with it. The 3 from Thompson. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Russell. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Green. Beverley against Poole. Pass to Curry. Now here's Poole. The 3 from Thompson. Hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 6.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Russell against Curry. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Russell.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Lets the 3 fly. And Curry is good for 3. 6 points for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
14 feet away. Vanderbilt controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Outside Edwards. Over Green. Edwards can't hit. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations, starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Getting out to a nice lead, great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Beverly with it, guarded by Poole. And the shot's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Warriors leading. Thompson fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Russell into the lane, and then Russell with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Beverly. The shot by Russell, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Stolen by Russell. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Russell's got 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And here's Curry for 3. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here's Curry. He's got 12. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And Minnesota will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Curry from deep three-point land. Drills it from deep. He's got 15.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. From deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. The shot by Russell, no good. The Warriors have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Three-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Russell, and he hits it from 9 feet.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
No one covering.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
The Warriors shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And Minnesota calls time here.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
Russell against Curry. Pass to Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 12. And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, V.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
Russell, again the Timberwolves score.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Thompson outside. Another three for Golden State.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in a three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Russell. He's got 12. On the take. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry. He's got 24. Drains the triple. Curry's got 27.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Russell. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Curry against Russell. Into the lane. And then Russell with the dunk.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Russell against Curry from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
The three from Curry. Unable to get that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Russell. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Beverly, the pass to Russell. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And both free throws good for Russell. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 36 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Towns finds Edwards. Here's Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Beverly outside. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Up top, Edwards. Driving in. Doesn't go for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that
way. Edwards gone 1 for 3 on the night. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Russell. Beasley outside. And there's a 3-second violation. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves substitution. Josh.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Pass to Thompson. Now Curry takes a 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Curry against Russell. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And here's Thompson for 3. That one is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Outside Russell. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Russell's got 26.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Russell against Curry. Pass to McDaniels. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Clock at 6. Beasley outside. Over Iguodala. Beasley misses. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's McDaniels. Iguodala defending. Pass to Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And that one on Iguodala.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And both free throws good for Russell. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Reed. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Russell. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Curry. The three is up. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Beasley. Reed with it. Back to Russell. Now Reed. Outside Russell. The three. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over Russell. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 53 points. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Russell. He's covered by Curry. Back to Beasley to end the run, and he lays it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Beasley outside. With the floater, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Now Russell, give him 30. Driving to the basket, and then Russell with the dunk.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Now here's Curry. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Here's Curry. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Russell. And they pick up 2. Russell's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And got it. Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And it's Beasley penetrating. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Curry's shot is off. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Russell. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Green.
Basketball.
And Minnesota has possession. Now here's Curry. From deep. sinks it. What range from downtown.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
D'Angelo.
Russell, that's good.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Up top, Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
I'll tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Reed passes to Beasley. Second chance effort. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Beasley outside. For 3. Up again. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. The rebound by Beasley.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Russell attacking. Shoots over Curry. They get it back. McDaniels. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting it at 52%. Pass to Okogie. And here's Russell. Down low. Here's Beasley. Second chance shot. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will come the other way.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Okogie.
Count it.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done. And, you know, Beasley saw a bigger role last year. Full slate of starter minutes were his. And it led to a career high in numbers for him.
Now here's Beasley. Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Okogie. Iguodala defending. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Beasley misses. Beasley, a much bigger part of this team, was more a role player early in his career.
And he's a bigger part of this team, for good reason. He's a natural scorer who can fill it up, and he gives you a legitimate outside threat, and he's now become a top option for this offense.
Now here's Russell. He's got 38. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Reed. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. sends it
Now
out
into
with
the lineup for the
return to
Timberwolves.
sender post.
Jared
Vanderbilt's checked in for Reed. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 2. And here's Edwards outside. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Vanderbilt, no good. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Out to Beasley. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
3 points.
Beasley's got 5.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Beverly outside. Now Towns. Defended by
3-second
Thompson.
violation.
And it's a
Ball to
defensive
Minnesota.
3-second violation.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
As a young man, Towns was as impressive as a student as he was as an athlete. I mean, he graduated high school with almost a 4.0 GPA, and in his last semester at Kentucky, he did have a 4.0 GPA, and that was studying kinesiology. That's no easy major, folks.
And so it's the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points, 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the Warriors shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Patrick Beverly, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Edwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Towns in at the center. Now here's Russell. Beverly outside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal
Free throw
foul.
is good from Russell.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3 from Thompson, and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
To the middle. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by
Anthony
Russell.
Towns.
Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
The 3 from Curry. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under
Warriors
them.
foul.
And one thing about
Draymond
Beverly,
Green.
he's not just nasty
That's
on
his second
defense. He's
personal
great
foul.
at getting the
Second
defense
team
to
foul.
rough him up on the other end, too.
First free throw is good.
Patrick Beverly taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Edwards can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer off the mark.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
From 13, and that one hits the back iron. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Good. He hits again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Here's Towns. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. 0 for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Russell against Poole. And it's Russell on the drive. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's his first personal foul.
It's on Patrick Beverly.
Team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Russell against Poole. Pass to Towns. From the strike. The second effort. Vanderbilt, no good. And the Warriors shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Curry, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Unloads. Edwards can't hit. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Towns with a rebound. And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 45% since the break. Back to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing. And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiggins, and it's Porter Jr. in for Curry.
Minnesota basketball.
So it's Minnesota now. 5 to shoot. Green against Beverly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Thompson fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Poole from long range. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Edwards against Porter. Edwards. It's good on the putback.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Thompson in the post. Beverly defending. From deep. Thompson shot is off. And that athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And that one's good. Thompson
putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell with the ball, guarded by Poole. From the left block, and Russell finishes it off. Russell's got 43 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range, Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Poole against Russell. Pass to Towns. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Outside Porter. Here's Thompson. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Edwards. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Porter.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Russell against Poole. Goes up on the wing with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half. Thompson outside. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Russell. 43 points in the game. Beverly outside. Back to Russell. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. Russell's got 46.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Thompson's shot is off. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oh, Green with a block. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Payton's checked in for Thompson. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Russell. Poole with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here's Towns again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Payton against Beverly. 6 to shoot. Towns for 3.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Green. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's Payton. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Warriors. Gary.
That one's no good. Minnesota has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Inside, Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
Here's Bjelica. Oh, and Towns with the block. Beasley outside to the inside, and it's Towns penetrating, and it's powered home by Towns.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Cool for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The shot's good. Towns has got 31.
Anthony Edwards.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Poole from long range. Prince grabs the miss. Minnesota shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Beasley's got 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Bjelica, and he banks in the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Beverly finds Edwards. Here's Beasley, guarded by Poole. Here's Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Shot on the wing. Drained it for 2 points. Poole's gotten his second bucket of the game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. Towns gets the bucket.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there.
And here's Curry for three. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Down low. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. From behind the arc. Outside for Porter. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Beasley, pass to Beverly. And here's Edwards. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Towns. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has got 37.
You know, Towns would rather shoot the three or post you up, but he's good enough as a shooter that the mid-range is effective for him too.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Prince. Porter with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Your Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Edwards against Payton. Towns. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Towns has got 39.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Beverly. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 41.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
Gets the three ball to go.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And it's Beverly on the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Beasley. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. From downtown. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Beverly. It's tipped. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Curry. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Beverly. Double team on Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. The floater. And he lays it up and in.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Russell against Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Now here's Curry. From deep. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Minnesota calls time here.
T-shirt time!
Thompson, he's checked in for Payton.
Klay Thompson.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Russell attacking. Looney with some nice D. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Thompson. Offline with a three. The Timberwolves shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Towns finds Edwards. Here's Okogie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Vanderbilt checked in for the Timberwolves. Well, the Warriors shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. The three from Curry. That shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way with it now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. The first overall pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards was one and done in college, entering the league at the ripe age of 19.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And here's Thompson for three. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. The Timberwolves shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Now here's Beasley. He's defended by Looney. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Towns. Nice D from Thompson. And here are the Warriors now. On the wing, Curry. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Russell. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Russell's got 49 in the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. From 7 feet, Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Beasley outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Towns. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. The three from Curry. Nails it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Edwards. Now here's Towns. Defended by Thompson. Takes one from 10 feet. Off the left rim and out. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Minnesota basketball.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Wiggins. Kuminga comes in for Iguodala. Payton's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Lee in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Balmaro. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed can't hit. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Payton. Basket's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Balmaro. And he drives in. Reed. Soft touch off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Lets it fly. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Payton, the second.
So it's Minnesota now. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Noel. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Payton. Here's Kuminga. Stolen by Reed. Here's Noel. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bjelica against Reed. He shoots. Balmaro grabs the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Wiseman.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Payton. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Noel. This one for 3.
In the game, 2 minutes.
The shot won't fall. Noel's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Kuminga. Outside Payton. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Minnesota has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Payton's shot is good.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
The 3-ball. Reed with the rebound. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Noel. Pass to Balmaro. Another shot. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Payton, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Balmaro, doubled by Payton. Reed for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Kuminga. Second shot opportunity, and Bjelica with the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.